Then you can put these on. Just so you know, they're absolutely beautiful. This is the cool pink. This is the color I'd never wear.
That's one I just put on.
Is that your color? I like the marvelous. What I love about these is, too, you guys.
I love these lips.
They do contain hydrating spheres, and they contain kutsabi seed oil from Japan. I'm sure I butchered the name, but I want you to see this. So I've got the Lip 6X on. I apply it all day long. Look how great this color is. Marvelous. And because
that is good.
And because of the precision applicator, and the fact that they don't run, bleed, or feather, you can get in here.
Ooh, that's a good color.
You don't need lip liner. Look at that.
Isn't that wild?
And it won't bleed, feather, run, and it'll wear longer than a lipstick. If you put it on dry lips, I'm talking 20 hours, it doesn't budge.
This has been massively popular, so if you want this, the bonus buy.
16 bucks, you can't even get drugstore price.
Right.
These are Italian pigments. It's Italian. I only make the highest end formulations.
You do.
I don't make cheap junk. So to get something like this at $16 is really, get as many as you can afford. Get all 3 shades. They are all beautiful.
Do you get all 3 or do you choose which?
You choose.
You do?
No, I can't afford that. Yeah,
okay.
You choose.
Okay,
Look at this.
Cool pink, soft rose, or the mauve.
If you have a lot of redness in your face, like, red face, that marvelous works really well, and people who have too much red in their skin.
Okay.
The cool pink works on everyone. The soft rose is our most popular color. All the younger girls are loving the cool pink. In the summer with the suntan, that cool pink is gorgeous. At 16 bucks, get all 3.
I would. Seriously, they're fantastic and they last forever. I think I've been using the same tube for almost a year.
Oh my God,
and
so
it does,
creamy.
it stays. Back to the Today Special. I don't know if you've seen the reviews. There are so many 5-star reviews on this product. I printed off just a few. One saying, this is one of the best lip treatments I've ever used. It certainly plumped up my lips and moisturized at the same time. It took good care of my very dry lips. Love it. Another one saying, my lips were in such rough shape. They were constantly dry and chapped. I was constantly picking and peeling them. Within a week of use, this singular product gave me normal lips again. I use it morning and night. I can't live without it.
And that's only twice a day. That'll take longer to see the bigger, fuller lips. If you use it more often, especially in the first 2 weeks, you'll see more results faster. I use it like 10 times a day. At night, use it really thick around your whole mouth and your laugh lines, especially the upper lip wrinkles and the lower lip wrinkles. And if your lip rim is just starting to feather, maybe in your 30s or 40s, you're starting to feather, start using it now. Now, if you do get the lip injections, what I want you to understand is the lip injections are hyaluronic acid. Now, nothing equals that procedure. However, if you do get those, but if you want naturally fuller lips, you want this. But this is your next best option. If you do get the lip fillers, you really want to use this because it may help it last longer for you in between having to get them.
Okay, that just freaks me out. I don't know, but I know some people are really into it.
My lips are real.
I would prefer going natural, like something like this that does the natural plumping, because it's not like it just stays for a couple of hours. It's a long-term benefit.
The longer you use it, the more it works.
Right.
And for the bigger, it starts optimizing around 30 days, right? But you see immediate results. And if you do what I told you and use it more often, you'll see results even faster. Can we get that after closer, like the before? So we could look at apples to apples. Yeah, it's even closer in the before. So I want you to look at her lips. Look at how even and bright the skin color is. The vitamin C ester that we have in here is pH neutral. It doesn't sting the lips, but it penetrates as an antioxidant protection against free radical aggressors, and also it brings back youthful color to your lips because lips fade as we age. They start looking gray or ashy or more blue. This brings back a young looking color. People always ask me what lip color I have on. I'm like, I don't wear lip color. It's my lips. It's the Lip 6X, and I'm 62.
I'm telling you, this is such an exciting, especially right now in the summer.
Especially around here, on the upper lip, you have those lip wrinkles. Use it every night. Use it even during the day in those lip wrinkles. Let it penetrate, put your foundation on.
So you're talking even the feathering?
Yeah.
I mean, again, our lips are just such an incredible focal point. I mean, you've always had beautiful lips, but now I understand why they look so much plump.
You're never going to make them bigger than your natural genetic size. But your natural genetic size, the last time you saw it, you were in your 20s. Do you understand?
One of these sells for 35 bucks. You're getting 2 for 50. This is a one day only.
Oh, it gives you a flip. The lip flip that everyone's doing now. This helps give you the look of that lip flip, especially when you use it throughout the day and thick at night around the whole mouth. You get a lip flip. If you read the testimonials, like look at the reviews on TikTok. Look at the reviews here at HSN. They're extraordinary. And when you show before and afters like this, when you tell someone this is a long-term lip volumizing amplifying serum, people have high expectations. To be able to meet those expectations and exceed them is really telling on this formula. You're getting 2.
Yes, you are getting
Did I mention that?
This is your chance to do something that, I mean, guys and girls, we all love having, you know, the healthiest looking face, and we do work so hard on our skin, our eye area, our neck area.
Yeah.
Lips are the forgotten, you know.
Oh, and when your lips start to thin and shrivel, you look so much older and you hate it. But even if you're suffering from dry lips, one lady, I was just reading a review, actually she DM'd me on TikTok and said, my lips always peeled. They were always peeling and flaky all the time, no matter what I used. This stopped that.
Wow.
Even if you're just wearing it for the softest, most conditioned, healthy-looking lips ever, and you don't even want bigger, fuller, plumper lips, you still got it. Now, if you are looking for bigger, fuller, plumper-looking lips with a more defined lip rim and an increase in the curvature of radius, the lip flip, the cherub lip, really use it even more often and around the whole mouth, especially for lip lines at night. Did you see that last before and after, by the way? Can you go back one? Are you able to? Now, if you look at this other lady, she was a little older. Look at this. Look at her lip shrivels.
Yeah.
Look at her lip rim. Look at the color coming back to her lips in just one application. Now, with continued use, that border will look more pronounced. The lips will look fuller and plumper. The upper lip will look more curved up. She is going to look like she has work done.
There's a couple more reviews I'd love to read for you. Another one saying, I'm hooked. She said, I've been using for a month and has made a big difference in my lips. I use twice a day and my lips have never been so soft.
And that's just twice a day.
That's right.
Use it more often, especially the first 2 weeks. If you're looking for volume and bigger looking lips, use it a lot more often, especially the first couple of weeks. I apply it like 10 times a day. My lips are so full, they're gonna pop. And at night, I slug around my whole mouth for the lip wrinkles and the laugh lines. You wake up every morning. Remember, you have 6 times the true, proven, effective peptides to optimize your lips' own natural hyaluronic acid and collagen, so you're not injecting it. Right? Look at that before, and the after is further away than the before. But look at the dryness on the lips. Look at the shriveled up lines on the lips. Look at the lip color coming back. A more youthful lip color, brighter. The rim of the lip is more, look at her upper lip. And that's just since last night. She's probably applied it 5 times.
And I'm really impressed by what you call the lip.
Flip?
No, the perimeter of the lip line.
The vermilion.
That's crazy. Look at how defined it is.
Yeah.
And
there's no lip color on. It's just a lipstick sex, but it's bringing color out of her lips.
So I was looking at all these ingredients. I mean, the exfoliants, peppermint oil, maxi lip, volulip, a proprietary anhydrous formula, marine filling, forms of vitamin C.
Tetrahexadecyl aspartate, the oil-soluble form of vitamin C that penetrates the deepest, is pH neutral. It's also good for collagen and for fighting free radical aggressors and brightening your lip color.
He kind of knows what he's talking about.
And 6 times the 2 proven effective peptides, 6 times the level, for optimizing your lips' own natural hyaluronic acid and collagen without having to use artificial. You guys, if you don't want those injections, this is your next best choice. If you are getting them, you really need to use this.
Okay.
It may make the time in between having to get them last longer for you because your lips look better. Because it optimizes your own hyaluronic acid. You know when they inject your lips, that's hyaluronic acid. This is optimizing your lips' own hyaluronic acid and collagen.
I prefer this method. I'm not a fan of needles. I just can't do it, but listen, to each his own. I love knowing that is for all of us, though. For those who do the injections, who don't, yeah, single or auto ship. Vast majority of you are doing this auto ship.
60% auto ship, but remember, your auto ships will be refills. So don't throw the acrylic
tube
away.
Yeah.
It's just better for the environment, you guys. And it costs me more to make packaging that's refillable, but it's worth it.
There it is. That's another reason. By the way, you're getting 2 of these. One sells for $35, and it's a massive customer pick. You're getting 2 for under $50
Basically,
today.
for $22.50,
Yeah.
$22.50, you're getting 1. $22.50.
That's true. That's a kind of the
They
way
normally sell for $34 each, and we can't keep it in stock. You've seen them sell out over and over and over. This is a great Today Special.
And don't forget about the bonus buy on these incredible lips. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. First, though, our Today Special item number is 89606. We're passing 5,000 here very shortly.
My lips are so plumped up.
They really are. They look good.
But I use it all the time. I just travel, too.
You should be very dehydrated looking, being on a flight for 12 hours, getting back from Athens.
Yep, my Mantle Milk, my new Age Reset Day Cream SPF 30 saved my skin. It's a miracle cream. I'm obsessed. And the Lip 6X. I even put it on my 11 sometimes at night or around my crow's feet. But if you use it above your lip at night, if you have those lip wrinkles, and even during the day, let it penetrate in those lip wrinkles, nothing will work faster for you and helping minimize the appearance of those vertical barcode wrinkles around your mouth, if that's your problem.
All right. Well, yours is here and yours is waiting. Thank you for your orders. Don't wait
This
on
lipstick
this.
won't come off. I've washed my hand twice, and I keep rubbing it. That's it. They're there permanent.
It's
I
the
should have called it
craziest.
3-day lipstick.
Right? Well, yeah, our bonus buy we'll tell you about in just a minute, but I do encourage you, please continue ordering our today's special with over 5,000 now spoken for. And it's early on a Sunday morning. And the other side of the country, your side of the country is just getting started.
We only brought in
waking up.
50,000. I had to build
Really?
a fence around the damage. So we're a third sold out.
Makes sense.
Yeah.